Hello, my posse. Hello. Hello, all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for coming today. I have so many great things to show you today, and some are new to me, and you'll see why I'm smiling later. But we're going to hop right on this today because I'll tell you, I'm really excited to show you, I'm excited to show you all the products, but I have some new ones to show you in the way of skincare. So I hope you're interested, and I am really excited because, as you know, I did a review before on the Fiera Luxury Concealer, which I have on today, and I'm real excited about it. And they enjoyed my review on this, so they sent me their products a couple weeks ago now, I guess, and it is the Fiera Multi-Effect Neck Décolletage Chest Cream. I just love the boxes. Apple Stem Cell Cream. Who wouldn't like something called stem cell? I mean, right there is like, it's a win for me. And they also sent me the Citrus Stem Cell Serum. Citrus Stem Cell Serum. Say that 5 times real fast. Good, I dare you. Anyway, they sent me this a couple of weeks ago. I said I would try it and I would review it for them. And I have done it for 2 weeks, and I am thoroughly enjoying this. As you can see, it's a beautiful cream texture. I've had it a couple of weeks, so I've got quite a ways to go on this. So I'm pretty happy for the price, which is really great. It's going to last me a long time. Of course, as I do them, you'll see in this little short video, I love my gua sha. I still love my gua sha. I know some of you asked me how I use it, and in my lymphatic drainage, which I will try to link here or below, I will show you how I use this. I love this. So the Fiera company is really a great company. Girls, if you would go on there and just go in there, have a cup of coffee or tea and go and read their website. They have I don't know who writes the stuff, but it's stuff that you and I would think about doing or think about ourselves. And I like the company because they don't really use really young models. They use over 40 models, which I think is really great for us women of a certain age to more or less compare ourselves to people our age who use a product. I think that's just a phenomenal marketing strategy, and really it really helps us be able to compare ourselves, not that we compare, but to see that it does work for women our age. And I also like the fact that the company works with a Second Harvest. It's a food rescue service. And they together, it says, your order helped to support food rescue efforts, feeding those in need while making a positive impact on the environment. Together, we are donating more than 100,000 meals every month throughout North America. So that's really good, a really good company to me. I love that. So I'm going to show you how I use this product, and you can see how my skin is with it. I'm close up and personal. I know I don't have a filter. I don't know how to put one on here. But anyway, so I'll show you this here. I always start out with my neck cream, of course, you know, and it usually goes all the way around my neck in the back and behind my ears. And you know, girls, I'm a fanatic about my neck cream. And this is the Multi-Effect Neck Cream, and it's amazing. It rubs in really good. It's moisturizing enough where it gives me the ability to massage, and I love that. And this is the Citrus Stem C Serum. It's a beautiful cream. You need one little pea-sized pump to do your whole face, and it's beautiful. Do the number 11s. And this is the Apple Stem Cell Cream. I mean, who wouldn't like anything that says stem cell? It does beautifully on my face, rubs it in. It's great. I love it. And I always use my gua sha, and each step that I do on my face or my neck, I love my gua sha to really stimulate the lymphatic glands, and I love it. And that is how it looks. So simple. And this is in the direct sunlight, the window in front of me. I wanted you to see how it looks when it's all on, how beautiful and evened out my skin looks. Yeah, so it's really a great product. So don't don't be hesitant to try it. There's a discount code in my description box. It's GLOW25. It'll give you a 25% off discount. You'll see on Facebook even lots of people have tried it and are very, very happy with it. And you know, like I said in my little clip there, I'm a fanatic about my neck. So I'm really happy. So that's that. Anyway, and the other product I'm going to do all face. I have bought this month. I bought this a long time ago, and I was like, nah, it's okay. CeraVe Hydrating Cream to Foam Cleanser is new to me, probably not to you, and I love it because it is cream to foam, and I wear makeup every day, and that'll never change. And this really takes off the makeup, so I love this stuff. I love it, so this is new to me. And the other thing that really isn't really new to me, but probably the first time I've told you about it, but I love this. This is Aromatherapy from Bath and Body Works. And this one here is lavender and vanilla, and it's for sleep. And it's a moisturizing body lotion. And girls, it is just, you put this on all over your arms, your legs, your chest, all over at night, and it is so relaxing, and it really helps you sleep. I think it's the lavender, the vanilla, anything lavender is really great. You know, I love it. So this is really a great product. I've had it now a few months, so I'm hoping they still have it. But if they do, go and pick one up at Bath and Body Works. Watch for the sales. This is really great sleeping aid, and you'll smell good. If you have a partner, you'll smell really good at night. So that's a win-win right there. So I love it again. But the eye cream that I'm really loving, it seems to be this Neutrogena Hydra Boost Eye Gel Cream. It is really good. I'm a big on the eye creams. I will try anything. I don't care what the ingredients are. I'll try it. If I see a difference, I have to see a difference right away. I'm one of those. You know, I don't want to wait 20 days for something to work. I like the Fiera. I saw a difference pretty quick, and I like that. And I think this, for my eyes, like I've said, they're the worst underneath. This has been really emollient and great for me. So I still like this Neutrogena cream. I love it. And the other thing that I was kind of chuckling about is you all know, well, that's not funny or anything, that I've had a bad hip. So all my posse, my gals that have been with me for a long time know that I have had this horrible hip issue. First they told me it was a bone spur, and then they told me it was a labral tear. And I went to the orthopedic doctor, and he put me in physical therapy for 6 weeks, 3 times a week, $40 a pop every time I went in. That was a little bit much, so I didn't really manage my whole 6 weeks. But I did go for a couple of weeks, and I did do the exercises, and they gave me the paperwork, and I do them at home, and it's really feeling really good. I do have arthritis, degenerative disc. You know, girls, I'm going to be 80 on my next birthday, so I'm going to have Arthur. I mean, he's just part of me. Arthur's just part of my life now, so I can't say anything else. Some days I like Arthur, some days not so much. But anyway, when I was at physical therapy, they used a TENS unit on me, and it was like 15 minutes of the most relaxing time that I had at physical therapy. And they put it on my skin, and they closed the drapes, and I actually went to sleep. And I thought, well, geez, I could do that probably at home. So I asked the PT girl, can I buy a TENS unit at home? She goes, oh, most definitely. She said, you know, do it, but just don't put it near your heart, anywhere near your heart, up here, near your face, near your carotids, anywhere up here. It's strictly for like muscles and joints and stuff. And I love it. I'm going to put a little picture in here of me that Denny took when I was doing my TENS unit this morning. I'll put it right here. So yeah, so it's called Avion, I think, Avion, and it's from Amazon. I did research on them all. This one really came up. It was really reviewed well and had a lot of great 5-star reviews. And it is does like a whole bunch of different modes. It's relaxation anywhere, anytime. If you're sitting at the desk and you're, doing a Zoom, or you're stressed, or you're doing bills, that'll stress you out. Hook yourself up to one of these babies. So I just find it to be really, really great. It's a very small, as you saw in the video, very small, compact unit. It's got A and B on it for, you can do two of the pads on, like would be A, and then the other two are B. You can put them on different parts of your body. I put mine on my hip and my thigh because that's been the worst. And of course my back on the left side has been bad, so I put it on the muscles on the back. And if you're like have sore muscles, or you're stressed, or maybe you walk, you've jogged or you've done something and you're like, oh my gosh, my leg, my shoulders ache, my calves are killing me, whatever. Read up on it. I won't go through, take the time on here to tell you all the particulars about it, but just go on Amazon. I will link it on in my description box. Go on Amazon and read about it. And I tell you, I thought, oh, well, I'll probably get it. I'll be the one that go, oh, this stinks. It's amazing. It's amazing. I sit there as you saw on my recliner. I put 4 on, and it's got the four. It's got the A and B mode, and it's got different modes that you can use, tens, and it's got PMS. I don't know what that's for, because my PMS days are over, thank God. And then they got one called a massage technique. It vibrates and stuff, so there's a whole bunch, like I think there's 20 or something different modes that you can do with this. And it is just, and really it was only, like, I think I got it for $35. I'll link it in the description box. But girls, guys, even, this is really a great gadget. They use it in physical therapy, so it has to be good. You can talk to your doctor about it first. Maybe you have some devices in you that maybe you can't take the TENS unit. You always want to check with your physicians first. I did check with my ortho, and I did check with PT, and it was okay for me to use it. But like I say, don't get it anywhere near your heart or your carotids. I wouldn't put it on my face for any jolting of my face. I think it's going to help with wrinkles, because it's liable to stimulate your carotids and then end up with your heart or something. I don't know. But it's for muscle and shoulders up in here in the back for your shoulders. It's absolutely amazing. So look at me talking about muscles and aches and Arthur and all that kind of stuff. And the other thing that I discovered, we all have the rubs and the things for our aches and pains, the patches that we put on. I've got this Voltaren. And Voltaren is an arthritis pain reliever. And I'm telling you, I never used Voltaren before. But, when I had my hip problem, I was trying everything to put on my hip. And you have to rub it in really good. And if you have a significant other, that makes it even better, because you have to really rub it in the area until it completely absorbs into your skin. You don't want to just go like this, like your face. You don't want to do that. You got to massage it in. So you really got to massage it into your aching, whatever ails you at the time. This is really great. Voltaren is new to me, and I'm sure the young creators don't do Voltaren or TENS units. Well, everybody has sore muscles, so why not? It's not strictly for us women of a certain age. But I thought it was funny, because I said to Denny, I said, oh my gosh, I must be maturing on TENS units and Voltaren and Aleve, and oh Lord. But this is really good, girls. Honestly, if your shoulders hurt, your back hurts, I know Seal, you've got back problems and all that, you will probably love Voltaren. It's really, really great stuff. So that was my two ache and pain things for you today. And somebody has a couple of emails I got asking me if I use a primer at all on my face under my foundation. And primer's always been kind of new to me. Well, not new, but it's a step that normally I never took. But I have tried a lot of them, different ones, and I guess I noticed some difference in them. I don't know. But a couple of you wanted to know what I use and what I think is the best for my skin, because it leaves such a creamy, consistency on your face. And it's the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer. And I know that e.l.f. is really big and they have a lot of it, but this is a pump, which I love. I love the pump. And it is absolutely so creamy. I mean, you can put it on, it's like butter. It's just like butter on your hands or on your face. I mean, it's just, I mean, I feel like if you put it all over your body, you just slide right out of bed. It's just so soft. But this is the one that I use that I really, really like. And some of the makeup that I use that's not expensive, I don't buy expensive makeup. It glides on really, really great. So the e.l.f. primer, it's the mineral infused face primer that, and it's clear. This is the one, girls, that I love. And the only one that I use, actually, when I use it. I do use it every day. I have to say that I have been using this every day, and I love it with my new face creams. I am going to do a get ready with me. I'm going to do that in a couple of days. So I have a little bonus coming at you because this one is late because they are outside drilling my whole street. They're putting fiber optic wiring all underground. They have all of our grass and we're all so nervous about our sprinkling systems because these guys are going underneath our lawn. Our lawns, our beautiful sod is just a disaster out there. We've been like, we're homeowners here and I'm on the board. So we're just really all upset about this digging, but there's nothing we can do about it. So they're going to be there for a couple of weeks, I guess, or at least a good 8 or 9 days. So I had to get this in really quick today because I think they broke for lunch. But I am going to do a get ready with me. And I was talking about this and one of my subscribers said, oh, it's just really cheap stuff. I don't think I'd put that on my face. But it's LA Truly Matte Colors Long Wearing High Pigment Foundation. And I'm telling you, I bought it with my granddaughter. It isn't even drugstore. I bought it at Five Below. Now you would think Dollar Tree would have it, because Dollar Tree carries LA products, but I couldn't find it at the Dollar Tree. This one here is medium beige. I'm looking for one that's a little pinker maybe, but this is beautiful. It stays on all day. I really am impressed. And I did look up about foundations and the chemicals and all this hype that's going around that, foundations are poisonous, will give you skin cancer. That's a myth. That is not true. I've looked it up. I've talked to my doctor. There isn't anything really in synthetic chemicals in foundations that's going to give you skin cancer or give you anything. There's no data reported that any kind of foundations is going to be damaging to your skin internally or otherwise. You might get on some ingredients breakouts, which is my big thing, more so than anything. And then you just switch brands. Sometimes even, I told you before, natural products I had to quit because it was definitely gave me a horrible reaction, and it was all natural. And I wouldn't say the name of the product because some of you probably still love it, and I'm not here to down anybody's products. But I'm going to do a get ready with me. I'm going to show you this and let you be the judge. And the other real quick thing, and then I'm done, girls. I bought this crazy thing. It didn't come in a box or anything, but I'm a great cook, and I'm a good cook, and I love to cook. And I think chilies, and I make soups here. We're being on Weight Watchers, and we're doing really well. And I make soups. I cut up carrots. I cut up onions. I cut up celery. I cut up parsley. I cut up tomatoes, and it's a pain in the butt to me. I hate cutting up. My husband will say, you want to make some chili? And I'm like, oh God, I got to cut all that stuff up. But I found this gadget. I think it was on Instagram. I think I saw it first, but I don't know the company. So I went right to Amazon and I bought it. But this is amazing. Just amazing. I will go and cut up some celery in the kitchen. I'll drop a clip in here. But this cuts up all your vegetables, everything, your celery. You put your celery in there and it's bam, 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 bam. bam, 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 bam. You put a carrot, bam, 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 bam. You can put an onion, you just slice it, you know, in quarters or whatever you want, just so you have it sliced and not the whole big onion, although it would take a whole onion. And you just put it in there and you slice, 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 slice. Lifesaver, time saver. I love this thing. Didn't come in a box, just came in a plastic bag from Amazon. And I think it was, I don't know, I'll put the price here. I'll put everything in the description box. It really wasn't that. It's worth every stinking penny, because I tell you, I made soup the other night, homemade chicken soup, and I cut even the chicken up. I cut it with this thing. It is, I mean, if you want a good kitchen tool in your kitchen that really works, man, this thing is, that is it for the day, girls. That's all I'm going to say. So thanks for coming by. You know I appreciate you. That's what I got for WWBD. What would Barb do? This is what Barb would do. I think we had some great products here, and good to try. And I'm happy to see you. And thank you for waiting for me. I know this is late, and I hear them starting to drill out there. So I am OTD. So I'll see you next time, and you'll get a bonus. Get ready with me with my LA color on. It's beautiful, but I do love my Fiera stuff on today. It's beautiful, and I hope my glasses weren't glaring too much. And so a couple people have asked me about my glasses. They love them. There's no name on these glasses. I looked and I looked and I looked. They were part of my cataract. When I had my cataract surgery, I got free eyeglasses and eye exam that went with the cataract surgery. This was part of the group that was the free glasses, and I don't know what they are. I'm sorry, I don't have a name for you. Anyway, so that's it. I love you, girls. I'll see you next time really soon on my bonus video. Take care of yourself, and gosh, remember, girls, be the eye and kind. Oh, we can all use that today. I'll see you soon. I love you. Bye-bye.